Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of December. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for the fishies for the first half of the month of December, starting from the 1st through the 15th of December 2018. As I'm recording this video on the 3rd of December's night, so for some of you, you might have already started feeling the energies that are going to be in the first card. Yeah, let's see what's coming up for all of us for the this card came up, so I'm gonna take it. Actually, I don't feel like taking it because I had not, started shuffling the cards yet. So I will put it back. Three of Pentacles, I will talk about it in a while. But yeah, be mindful of the fact that it is a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For those of you who are willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. And I am doing daily readings on the Instagram. You can follow me there too for those readings. The link is in the description box. Again, I will pull 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Romance Historical cards, and 1 card from the Secret Language of Color cards. I will be taking clarifier using Spit White Tarot deck and play cards. So, if you want your sign to be the one getting what is my soulmate thinking of me reading, do like, subscribe, and share as much as you can, because I will be doing what is my soulmate thinking of me reading only for the sign which will get the most views for the month of December reading. So if you want it to be your sign, then watch and spread the message as much as you can. The Tower card is here. So we had which card did we have earlier? I forgot actually. What was that? I forgot it. So I believe that was not meant to be included, but was it 3 of Pentacles or something like that? Forgot. So let it be. So let's see what the Tower is all about. Excuse me, I don't pick up any negative energy around this Tower card. Um, it's more like, two people falling in love like crazy, and it's like, two people are literally falling here down that particular tower, I guess. But it's nothing negative. I cannot pick anything negative with this card here. It's more like two people falling in love head over heels, and it's something that after after showing it's more like, after having a very it's I do pick up that energy very strongly with this card here, that something hard is now, um is getting cracked open, and it's more like, something hard is now finally getting soft, as in if you have been dealing with a person who was never open about their feelings, and they have been rude, or not been expressive, things gonna change. It's more like, things gonna fall. Things are finally falling into place for you, and they are literally falling here, but it's more like, everything is going to work out for you now. And it's more going to be for it's more like, you would be talking with this person about, let's see who is more crazy or stuff like that. It's going to be very mutual kind of a thing for the two of you. um the passion, the fire that you share with this person is mutual, and it's like, finally they are ready to jump off the cliff with you, and it's like they are ready to take the plunge. Um they are, they are, and I believe they finally chose to jump off with you because they know they wouldn't survive without you. So it's like, we either we are together or we are not, as in we don't even exist in that particular, scene, or scenario. So I do believe they do realize that the bond that you share with them is of something very, something very, something very important to them. And they never, maybe they might have never expressed it, but now they are. And when they are just, flooding their emotions out, and they will make you feel with every gesture of them that, they are totally in this whole scene with you. It's not just one-sided thing. It's just, it's going to be, it's, I don't know why I'm picking up the energy of, you would be, or this person would be, you would want to do your best in this relationship, and so this person would want the same. So it's like, you will be competing with each other to give more to this relationship, bring more to, this relationship, to there will be lots of crazy stuff happening in your life with this person. When I say crazy stuff, doesn't mean in a negative way. It's more like, you will be having lots of fun with this person. Plus you would be, your life would feel like upside down with this person. It's like, I'm picking that energy very strongly here. I don't know how it will resonate with you in your situation, but I do pick up that energy. You can always reach out to me for the personal readings, and all the personal readings are done within 24 hours of time that you get me the payment proof. So yeah, let's see what else is coming up for the Pisceans for the first half of December, starting from 1st through the 15th. Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, I think, have been coming in, Pisceans reading a lot. Be that from their end, be that from their ex's end, be that from their, spouse end, or be that from their soulmate end. It has been, coming in this Piscean readings for quite some time now, I think. I will explain these cards in a while, but I will start with the bottom of the deck. You do have Three of Wands. Underneath that, Page of Swords. Underneath that, King of Swords. Underneath that, Ace of Cups. Underneath that, the Hangman. And I will take one more card underneath that. High Priestess. For those of you, who are manifesting a relationship with somebody, they know whatever is happening for a reason, and they are not going to, make any childish, or make any impatient, impulsive move in their life regarding this relationship. or whatever it is. If it's a relationship, it could be, that. If it's some work and career and finances thing, that they know what they want and they know how to have it in their life. It's like, they are manifesting something good in their life and they know how to do it. Those of you who are intuitively very strong, they will be okay with all the delays, with all the time, with all the time that you are not moving ahead in whatever you desire to achieve in your life. It's like, that the universe is going to bring you whatever it is that you want, and you are not getting worried or feeling stuck with this hangman situation here. You know that whatever you are wishing for is going to come your way with the Ace of Cups here. And um, you are not going to let this person that you are dealing with, or somebody else, or anything for that matter of fact, you are not going to let anything come and make you feel low or feel stuck in your life, because you know that whatever is happening in your life is happening for your own good, and it is definitely bringing you one step closer to what you have been, trying to manifest in your life. And you know that whatever you wanted is now coming your way. And I do believe, uh, if you have not been in talks with somebody and now you have started talking to them, or if they are not, responding positively to you, or for positively to you, or they are not, giving you a green signal when it comes to relationship or something like that, let it be. Because like I said, for those of you who have faith, who are not scared of the delays, who are not getting fearful of what will happen if they don't do this, if they don't do that, because they are too focused on their wish and desire, they will get the reward of their patience, of their efforts, um, of their time that they have been putting in into this relationship, into this whatever they are manifesting in. So I would suggest you, for those of you who are still struggling with that hangman, it's more like, I know that, Pisceans are very emotional, and they do tend to think negative when they are not getting what they want. It's like, they cannot help it but feel low, feel sad. But I always mention in my readings that the more you could let go of that negative feeling that you might feel around any area of your life, it's like, the sooner you could come out of that negative feeling, that negative state of mind where you are feeling lack of everything, the sooner you would get what you desire. So it's more like, having faith, that whatever you desire is already yours and is coming your way, is the key. I must say that, for those of you who know how to manifest relationships, how to manifest anything in your life, if I tell you that, thinking positive is the key to anything and everything in your life, you would never think a negative thought ever again in your life, because it's more like, you basically create what you think. So why would you think any single negative thought? You would not, because if you think of a negative thought, it will manifest in your life. So you should always be focused on the positive things. And for those of you who have done the work, are now manifesting this relationship, where I do feel like, both the people involved are very much into each other here. And they are, only for those of you who have worked on yourself, are going to be having this, the thing that I explained with the Tower card here. They will be having that in their life. But for those of you who are, still working towards it, and but they are feeling lack of it, with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm picking up a different, different set of Pisceans here who are still struggling to make up their mind to know that what should they be doing to get what they desire. With the Seven of Pentacles, you are heading nowhere because you have fears, doubts, and you are thinking that, I have been, putting, I've already put, this six pentacles over there. One is yet to, yet to be, placed there, but I haven't get anything in return, so why should I do this or that? So if you have those fears, if you have those questions, those doubts, which are making you feel that lack of, something, lack of the outcome, lack of the positivity coming from the other person, lack of the reward, if you are stuck in this situation, trust me, you will never get what you desire. So what you need to do is you need to come out of it. If you want to be here, if you want to be on the receiving end of mutual love, mutual care, understanding, try to focus on the good things that you desire with this person, with the whoever it is. It could be somebody new, it could be somebody from your past, it could be anything in your life. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be anything. It could be something that it could be something related to your career or finances too. So if you focus on the good things, you will have more of the good things, and you will have more of the things that you would be thankful for. So right now, I do pick up with the Seven of Pentacles energy here. I do pick up that for some of you who are not here, they are feeling lack of it, and that's why they are going to stay in this situation if they don't work on themselves, if they don't uh, understand that how it works. You need to it's more like, if you don't love doing something, you would never it's if you see in the history, like, the people who love doing something, they always reached to the highest rank of that particular thing that they did. So it's more like, if you are putting in an if you are putting in the effort to make this relationship work, and you are still feeling tired or something like that, trust me, this is not what you want. Because if you really wanted things to work, you would not think negative at all, because you don't see it not working, because you would always have this surety in your head and in your mind and your heart that everything that you are putting effort into is going to bring you what you desire. So it's like, right now with the Seven of Pentacles here, I do pick up that energy very strongly, that you are um those people who are, fearing and doubting their efforts, who are feeling I'm not worth it. Maybe that's why they are not, giving me what I want. Maybe it's like, can you see the sadness on the person here, on the face of that person here? It's like, wishing, and it's more like, you have to stop working on those pentacles. Work on yourself first. You cannot make it happen if you don't work on yourself. And if that's the basic key to everything. I must say it. You need to watch positive, good videos which will help you boost your self love, because you need to have self love, self worth first before you could get that in return from somebody else. So work on yourself, and stop stop talking negative about yourself to yourself and to other people around you. Don't say that, I don't deserve love, that's why this happens with me every time. So it's like you are telling yourself that you are not worth it. Then how can you expect the other person to tell you something else? It's more like, the way you treat yourself is how you would be treated by others. If you are, if you see somebody who is very well dressed, and who is very, happening, or who looks very hot, who looks very um fit, who looks very happy, how come would you know that this person is actually happy or not? It's just the vibe that this person is giving you is what you're gonna pick. So if you are feeling negative, and you are giving that vibe off to the people around you, how can you expect them to love you? Because you don't love yourself. How can I, if I don't love myself, how can I expect people to love me? Because I don't know my self-worth. Then people around me would also treat me the way, the way I am putting myself out there. So you have to work on yourself, you have to value yourself first. And for those of you who have done the work and who are still working on it with the passion, with the courage, with the faith, they are, these people, those set of Pisceans who are still working on it with the passion, they won't be feeling tired of doing so. They won't be feeling tired, they won't be feeling low about themselves, because they know that this is going to come their way. They are going to have the passionate, loving relationship with the person that they desire. It's more like, three different kind of Pisceans I'm reading this for. And I wish and hope the Pisceans who are stuck here can get out of it and help yourself with the situation, because nobody can help you. Even I cannot help you. I can guide you through this thing, but I cannot be the one put, who can put things in your head and, make things happen for you. I know it's not going to be easy, for especially for those of you who have been hurt badly in the past. It's not an easy thing, I can understand that, but you have to come out of that negativity around you. You have to heal yourself first, so you could attract good things in your life. So be mindful of that. For those of you who are stuck, um for those of you who are stuck, I do pick up that energy with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that, for like it is always said, when you are trying to manifest something, you should not be on the waiting side. It's more like, you should have the faith that it is already yours, and it has already come. So for those of you who kind of, if they are even trying some manifestation techniques, they keep on checking the time, like, why it has not happened yet. So that too is going to block you. So you have to have faith and be as calm, as relaxed, as happy as you would be if you had this person in your life, because that will attract more of that in your reality too. So be mindful of that. Know how to manifest things. If you are trying to manifest, check out, there's so many videos out there which can help you have this manifestation done in your life. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm picking up for Pisceans, and I wish for those of you who are stuck here could come out of it. So you could feel this madness in your life with the person that you love and care about. So definitely it's the first time I'm doing this reading like this. Like, I can pick up three different set of Pisceans reading energies coming up for this time frame, starting from the first through the 15. Maybe because many of you, you complain that this has not happened yet. Maybe that's the reason why I picked up this energy, like, collective energy for different set of Pisceans here. um you have to work this thing before you get here or you get there. So it's like, you need to have that inner work done before you could expect something good to happen to you. So let me take a card from the Romance and Oracle cards. Let's see what's coming up for the Pisceans for additional guidance from these cards. Wow, I cannot include all of these. In fact, I will include none of these because I cannot see any of these cards. So I will have to shuffle again and pull one card. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There you go. This is coming for those of you who are stuck here. Definitely. You need to heal, forgive your past, and have good things coming in your life. Like I said, wow. Okay, I will take one card from the Secret Language of Color cards. Let's see what it has to say. Jade, take action. What you can do is to get done with this, like I said, you need to work on yourself. You cannot sit there and feel like nothing is working out for me. You have to take inspired actions that will take you one step closer every time you take that action towards your goal, towards your desires, towards your wishes. And if you don't do anything, and if you just repeat doing the same mistake again and again and again, you cannot expect something good to come as an outcome of that particular situation. So for those of you who are not manifesting anything positive in their life, it's because you are not taking the inspired action. You have to take the inspired action. What can make you take the inspired action before going to sleep? I would suggest you two techniques that I do use. um, you need to ask the universe or god or goddesses or whatever you believe in. You need to ask them to guide you towards the right path, which will lead you towards your goals and desires. And what happens is you will be seeing different messages from the universe. It could come through your dreams, it could come through the people that you see, it could come from anything or anywhere. It's like you might read something on internet, you might read something on the billboards. It's like universe will start communicating with you, and it will guide you towards the action that you should take, which will bring you one step closer to your goal. The other thing that you can do is you can spend time closer to nature. You could spend some time in at some park, walk there barefooted, or you could also walk on the beach. Try to connect yourself with the source, and again ask for the help and guidance, and your guidance will come in the most beautiful way, and it will make your life easy. So you need to get yourself aligned with the source to receive the guidance towards the actions that you need to take in this particular stuck situation where you are right now, and to get your energies moving towards the right direction, towards the direction of your dreams, to move one step closer every time you take one action. You need to do that. And trust me with this, I don't feel like, for those of you who are already manifesting everything that you desired once, maybe like, 3 years back, 2 years back, for those of you who are already manifesting it, it's going to be a beautiful month for you. For others of you, you would be stuck in a situation where you would not be able to think positive, and that's why the outcome would not come positive too. And for some of you, you would be putting in the effort, being so happy, being so cool about it, because you know that whatever you desire is coming your way, no matter if the other person is dealing you badly, or no matter whatever they are doing right now. You would be happy because you know you have already got it. So that's pretty much it coming up for the Pisces for the first half of the month of December. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you are willing to get a personal reading in your particular situation, reach out to me for a personal reading. All the readings, as I told, are done within 24 hours of the time that you send me the payment proof. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Pisces for the month of December. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next reading that I'll do for you people. Till then, take care. Bye bye.